I'd like to thank all of you for coming out here this morning, this chilly April day. It's amazing for us to have this weather experience today, but we're thankful for not having rain or snow. Exactly. So I have the pleasure and the honor of introducing the children of Eagle Academy to begin this program with our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Very good.
Way to go, guys.
Very good. Then we give them a hand. I also have the pleasure of introducing you to my friend, the founder and executive director of the Eagle Academy Public Charter School, soon to be known as the Eagle Center, Mrs. Cassandra Pinckney.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This day has finally come, and it has been a road traveled, hard, long, and difficult. But through it all, it's worth it to see all of the wonderful people that are here today to welcome Eagle Academy, the new Eagle Center, into Ward 8. These children deserve to have the best. The Eagle Center is what I dream for them to have. The Eagle Center will be the first community program in the District of Columbia of this kind. We will have an excellent educational program, rich and robust, to stimulate their minds. We will have a pool and a gym that will help them to learn how to swim and be safe in the water. They will have a nutritious program that will give them the foods that they need when they are at school, not a cold lunch, not a cold breakfast. We try to have at least 3 of those per week for those children so that they know that they're feeling good and they got that energy going to give them what they need in order to be the best that they can. Eventually, we will have the Healthplex that will be added to the Eagle Center. So this way, there's no excuse for absences. You can come to school every day, you can see the doctor, and you can get an education, and you can eat well. I really do want you to know that this is the beginning of a lot more to come from Eagle Academy. And I appreciate every single one of you for all that you have done to help us get here today. Thank you very much. And now, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Mayor Vincent Gray. Mr. Gray is currently serving as our 7th mayor of the district. Prior to being mayor, Mr. Gray served as chairman of the Council of the District of Columbia and as council member of Ward 7. In the 1990s, he also served as the director of the Department of Human Services. I would like to welcome Mr. Mayor.
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. What happened to global warming? Man, I don't think the weatherman and the calendar can get it straight. No, we were about to have 90-degree weather in February. Here we are almost in May, and I don't know what it is, but it feels cold out here. I saw Mr. Barry earlier. I said, Mr. Barry, what are you doing with that overcoat on? I think he had the right idea. Anyway, I am absolutely ecstatic to be here with Davine White, who I've known for years and worked with her, Cassandra Pinckney, Dr. Joe Smith, and everybody. This is a great day for our city, a great day for Ward 8, because this is yet another new beginning for our children here, but also our community. I hope everybody is paying attention to the fact that this is not only a charter school, but this really is a community center that is being planned here. I think most people know my commitment to early childhood education. And all you have to do is listen, all you have to do is read, to recognize that the doors will be open to young people and their families, young people who are from birth moving forward. And that is the answer ultimately, ladies and gentlemen. Children should not be victimized by their geography. This is going to be a center where health and education and social services are brought together in an integrated model to demonstrate what we can do and the fact that we have children and families with enormous potential if we simply make the investments. Thank you all very much, and I can't wait for the ribbon cutting.
We will have the introduction to Chairman Brown done by Mr. Jason Humphrey.
Chairman Kwame R. Brown is an innovative leader and native Washingtonian who has worked tirelessly to improve the lives of district residents, making education, job creation, and economic development the cornerstones of his lifelong service to the community. Sworn into office in January 2011, he is the 7th chairman to lead the Council of the District of Columbia.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
I think we should give Jason another round of applause. It's a true example of the next generation of leaders for this country. And Jason, thank you for that introduction. You were cool, too. You were cool. Well, I want to stop. Let's give the mayor another round of applause for all the work that he's doing right here in the District of Columbia around education, his whole education team, making sure that we can continue to progress around transformation. And I think, Mr. Mayor, you're right, where you see health and human services and education combined into one campus. That's what this is all about. We're moving dirt. And we're moving dirt to something that's going to come to something great, which will be the ribbon cutting. This project, as you see, hard hats, that means we're going to get residents back to work. That means we're going to use local businesses. That means local businesses are going to participate. I think Whiting Turner is here. We want to thank them, but we're going to definitely be working with them to use our local business right here in Ward 8. Thank you. God bless. Enjoy. We'll be back for a super duper. Can I say, where's Jason? Can I say super duper, Jason? A super duper ribbon cutting ceremony. Thank you. God bless.
Just a second. We now have Miss Shelley Brevard. She is a 3rd grader. She's going to leave me. But she's going to good hands because she's going to Achievement Prep. She will introduce Mr. Barry. Just wait till they finish clapping. Okay.
To know Marion Barry Jr. is to understand his stalwart exhortation to public service. Marion Barry Jr. has dedicated 40 years of his life to public service, living by the motto of always fighting for the people. Barry's service to the district began in 1971 when he was elected to the city's first school board. In November 2004, he decided to run for the Ward 8 City Council seat and won. Today, Barry continues to serve this ward, this city, and his country, hoping to motivate future generations to a lifetime of public service.
Thank you.
Good morning. The hawk's out. You know, somebody said that the other day. Somebody said, "What is that? Where is he?" You know, if you've ever been to Chicago, you know what the hawk means. But welcome to this great occasion. Welcome to Ward 8. We have a Ward 8 Renaissance moving forward, changing the face of Ward 8 physically, as well as the minds of the people with art and culture and just a livable place to live. We've done almost 10,000 new units of housing, thanks to the support of the mayor and other members of the community. And so I remember when I met Cassandra, she came to my office, and I said, this lady is one of the most persistent ladies I've ever seen. But I welcome that. I like people with passion who believe in something so much that they're going to give it all they got. And so, Cassandra, I work with you and Joe Smith, one, trying to get the lease here, and then just making things move ahead. And I remember when you got the contract with White and Turner, I said, well, be careful now, make sure that they hire local Ward 8 residents. Don't come into the community, make the money, and take it out of here. And we have a good program in that area. Let's give Cassandra and Joe Smith a great round of applause. Thank you, and God bless you.
The person I'm about to introduce is not a mayor or a council member, but he has definitely got some weight around here. Because if we didn't help this person understand what Eagle was really about and how we could help the community and that we would welcome the community into our school, he could have said no. We'd have to jump around that. Mr. Sims, Mr. Melvin Sims, is the Ward 8E Advisory Neighborhood Commissioner, and I would like for him to come forward, please.
Thank you. Good morning. After Eagle presented their program to us, there was no way we could say no. No. And I drove by the other day and I saw a White and Turner sign outside. I said, these people mean business. And I'm very excited about this event. And my duty this morning is to welcome the faculty and members of the staff of Eagle Academy to Ward 8. This building is going to be used to academically prepare our kids so that they could meet a world on the even keel. And that is what we're excited about. It's going to be a beautiful affair, and don't hesitate to call on me. I could commit myself, and I want to try to commit others, but don't hesitate to call me if you need anything. Okay.
Good morning. How are you all today? Well, on behalf of State Superintendent Hosanna Mahaley, I am honored, very honored to be here, proud of our agency and the contributions that we have made to this project and the work that this school will play in the community. You know, being new to OSSI, I'm the new Assistant Superintendent of Early Childhood. I'm here to say that I am committed, invested in improving early care and education in the District of Columbia. You know, and OSSI, ECE is committed, invested. Its groundbreaking establishes a foundation of Eagle Academy's future, and OSSI and the Division of Early Childhood has the same aim to impact the future of early care and education in the district. The groundbreaking builds a foundation to what Mayor Gray likes to say, cradle to career. And our division is definitely, again, I have to say, committed. And we are so proud of Eagle Academy today. Thank you.
We will now conclude this part of our program, and we would like to direct you up the stairs to the groundbreaking area.